Some people try to mix the good with the bad, but at some point, you're gonna have to make a choice. Do you want to be good or do you want to be bad? They talk about shadow work. I'm already fully integrated. I don't need to do shadow work. A lot of times people say, accept me as I am, when they're trying to make excuses for who they are and justify what they do. But friends, I don't know about you, but I've never heard about a good criminal before. All the good criminals I know are locked up in jail. So if people want to mix the good and the bad, then you gotta accept the consequences that come with being the bad. You see, that's what some people don't understand, that everything has a price, everything has a consequence. And if you want to justify yourself for making these wrongs, then guess what? This is applicable for everyone else as well. Some people so conveniently call your mess ups black and their mess ups white. The whole point of contrast is so that we may understand what is the opposite. Let me ask you this: would you rather be happy or would you rather be sad? And what happens if you're a mix of happy and sad? You're not fully happy and you're not fully sad, so you're somewhere in between. As we evolve spiritually, we're supposed to transmute and evolve from low vibrations. This means that we turn dark into light. Some people in the spiritual field can't grasp this concept, and that's because they're still holding on to the dark sides of themselves. They're still holding on to the ego self. Evolution and growth is when you turn your vices into virtues. Would it make much sense to hold on to your vices if you are a virtuous person? There's a situation for every situation. But the point is, you shouldn't be playing with the dark and the light. You should be one side. There's one quote from the Bible that I really like, and it goes something like this: and because you're lukewarm, I'm gonna spit you out my mouth. A bad person who does good things sometimes is really just a bad person who is acting like a good person. In the world, it doesn't matter how much good that you do, because the bad outweighs the good. You can be an outstanding citizen all year long for years and decades long. You do one crime, you go to jail. Could you just imagine in a world where we had no laws, where there was no sense of morality, how chaotic the world would actually be? Would you want to live in a world like that? And I want you to really think about that question, because if you say yes, then you're actually going to need to participate in the reality that that entails. That means that people are stealing whatever they want to steal, people are killing each other whenever they want to kill each other, people are doing whatever. We're living like animals. The more bad that we allow in reality, the more bad that we accept in reality. There's only two choices here. There's black and white. Which team will you be on?